Andrew Tate has started a political party. Hello, comrades. This is Comrade Cuth here for some Marxist propaganda. So, as you probably heard from the title and the introduction of this video, Andrew Tate has started a political party. But in case you don't know who he is, he's basically the leader of the incels and the red pill movement. Even though he is supposedly against red pilling. So, in order to show you how much of a complete idiot and an incel this guy is, here is his takes on CPR.
I am extremely versed in CPR. I do know how to administer CPR. However, I will not administer CPR unless you're a hot female.
What's up with incels calling women females? It's insane.
This is the reality. If you're some fat dude and you just had a heart attack and I don't really know you, you're gonna die. I mean, if you're a really good friend, no, not even if you're a friend. If you're my friend, you just can't be a pussy.
Yeah. Cause if you're having a heart attack, then it means that you're just a pussy. Yeah, cause no non-pussies have ever gotten heart attacks. I'm bad at doing Andrew Tate impressions. I'll just take the piss out of what he's saying, not his voice.
Well, I had a heart attack. Get the fuck up. What's wrong with you? Go hospital later. Have a drink. Cigarette, cup of coffee. Get back in the game. Fuck.
What? I'm so why? How does anyone agree with him? How could
Having heart attacks near me, little pussy. So none of my friends would even have those kind of problems because I don't roll with fucking little bitches. But if you're some dude I don't know and you need CPR and everyone's looking at me, who knows CPR? Well, me. Help him. No. Why? Because I ain't gay. Fuck, I don't know him. Why'd you say?
If you have empathy, then you're just a gay person. Yeah. Having empathy means you are homosexual. Like if someone is actually fucking dying, and you know how to save them, yet you choose not to, so that you don't look gay, then I don't know what to say. You're just a fucking sociopath.
You know CPR because I don't lie. I do know CPR. I'm just not going to help that dude. I don't know that dude. I might wake him up and he's a fucking liberal. No thanks.
Lib! Oh my god, thank you. You just saved me. Oh my god, you have pink hair. You're a fucking lib. I should have let you die. Like, oh my god, this guy's dying. No, I'm not saving him. He's a liberal.
Fuck that. If you're a hot female, I will administer CPR. That's the only caveat. I will administer CPR if you're a hot female. So if you're a hot female and something happens, I will save your life. You owe your life to me. I saved your life. You were going to die. And now you get another 20 years of existence. And you think you're just going to wake your ass up and go off being a scat? Oh, thanks. Bye. No, bitch. I saved you.
Yeah, this guy is an Andrew Tate fan. He's like a massive red pillar. Like I think that's probably like to be honest, I think we probably need to help these insane people, but but I'll just save that for like the close to like the second part of the video.
You're going to move your ass in, cook, clean, naked, orgies. You're going to behave yourself. You're going to be working.
I honestly have no idea if he's joking or not. I really do hope he's joking, but his fans really take him seriously. They really fucking like him. There's loads of like Sigma edits of him. like if you just go on, if you just go on YouTube, search Andrew Tate Sigma edit. I'm not going to. I'm not going to do it just yet because I want to finish this video. But uh, but um but yeah, it's insane.
Worse than a slave. In fact, I say worse. That's the wrong word. It's to be better than a slave because my slaves, I have a few. My
I honestly really hope he's joking. I'm not 100% sure though. I'm scared. I don't know if he's joking.
slaves sometimes in the deepest, darkest night resent the fact that I'm such a cruel master. But you'll be happy with me.
Yeah, the only reason why the only reason why the slaves like tried to escape is because they resent the fact that their owners were cool. Yeah, that really makes no fucking sense. What is wrong with him? Like, anyone with a functioning frontal lobe should realize how much of an idiot this guy is.
Yes, Tate, please fuck me with 5 other women tonight. Yes, I will clean. Yes, I will cook. I'll do anything you say. Yes, I'll tattoo your name on me. You saved my life. You'll be grateful. Now,
I mean, if he did save someone's life, then, well, at the end of the and then he reacts like that afterwards. He does he makes them do that. Then did he really save their life, or did he just just make them live in more misery? Also, he seems to only want to save people's lives if it means that he can, like, then if then like if he can actually then it means that if like he can make like personal gain. And future Sunny, editing this, cut this out please, because I started loads, except from the part where I actually managed to say like an actual sentence. But but if you look at if you like this article, while over 4 months old, is about it's still true considering it's just about an actual like fact. He has been put under house arrest for well, let's see. The Tate brothers were previously indicted in mid 2023 along with 2 Romanian women for human trafficking, rape, and forming a criminal gang to sexually exploit women. I fucking hoped he was faking, like he was like joking when he said that he had slaves. But human trafficking, rape, and forming a criminal gang to sexually exploit women. Bloody hell. It's not fucking crazy to save someone's life while not expecting something in return. That should just be how normal, like, morals work. Did you just pronounce summarized? Summarized? He actually fucking like pronounced summarized. Surmised. Oh fuck. Future Sonny, cut this out, please. Uh. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know if this is the exact place, but I just accidentally left it on the wrong tab. Left the screen recorder on the wrong tab, so if I'm actually doing my job in like the future after making this video, this should you probably shouldn't realize that I just was looking at that was just on the wrong tab, but yeah.
I have a few. My slaves, sometimes in the deepest, darkest night, resent the fact that I'm such a cruel master. But tonight, yes, I will clean my life. You'll be grateful. Now, if you're watching this thinking, oh, that's crazy, no, it's not crazy.
Wow, he's talking about me.
It's more crazy to think I'm going to save some bitch's life and let her run off to suck some other dick. What the fuck am I?
It's fucking. It's normal to want to do things and not to want to do good things for other people and not to expect things in return. If you don't think that's normal, then you're a fucking sociopath.
Saving her life for that. The fuck am I ain't getting mixed up in that business. So if you do have a heart attack around me, basically to surmise, if you're not
Why? Why did he pronounce surmised? What? Like. Ugh.
a hot woman, you're fucked. If you are a hot woman, you need to stay conscious enough and keep enough power inside you that you can sign that contract. Because I'll come up to you, and it's in my pocket. Come up and say, hey, bitch, you're dying. About to save your life. Just sign here that after I save your life, you're my slave. If you want to learn piano, you find someone who can learn piano, you learn from them, and you start training to be able to play piano. If you want to get rich.
Well, yeah. If you want to play piano, then you won't learn to play piano from a misogynist, right? And if you want to be rich, then you probably wouldn't want to learn the piano from a misogynist either. Or like learning things from narcissists really doesn't work. Plus, like if you have to pay to learn how to get people like to learn how to get rich, there's a good chance it's a scam. If people watch this video, which considering the massive sea of people making fun of Andrew Tate, probably not, but there's a good chance loads of Tate cells, as I like to call them, because Andrew Tate against the red pill. But when I say that, he's more like a dentist trying to say that they're real socialists. Um. Uh, um. But like you wouldn't learn how to have a good social life from me, right? So why would you learn how to get rich from someone who quite clearly just wants to exploit you? If you're not going, even if he is competent at it, if he did actually teach you what he did to get rich, then you're just going to be like a fucking you're just going to be the villain from a corporate dystopia novel. And also, this is just an ad for Hustler University, which is stupid. So I'm just going to show you the idiocy in in Andrew Tate, in Andrew Tate's fans, how they actually like him. It's insane.
As a high value woman, if I respect and love my partner, I'm not putting that pressure. I would say, do you know what? But there are women that actually enable men to feel, process that emotion.
You're right, but you're missing a very vital point of that story. You will only even acknowledge he exists if he's ignored how he feels 99% of the time before that. The man who works in Starbucks, who's sad all the time, you won't reply to him. Neither will any other female. Most men are basically invisible. There is not a female on the planet who's invisible today. You can be a 4, overweight, fat, you'll still go to the club and get attention. 99%.
To be honest, that is fair. There is quite a big problem in society about that, but the solution isn't to go around sucking Andrew Tate's cock.
The men go to the club and nobody even fucking talks to them.
As a high value woman, if I respect.
Slash his throat open, I would carve numbers into his chest, I would gouge out his eyes, I swear to God. But that's me. Further questions, Your Honor.
You need to become the kind of person who doesn't take disrespect from females. Why are you going to take disrespect from people?
Where the hell do you think you're going?
Excuse me?
Hey, you look at me when I'm talking. Bitch.
Just a bunch of incels calling fictional characters Sigma. Anyway, onto the main events. I believe that men have the sacred duty to raise kind, feminine, and virtuous daughters. I utterly disapprove of violence within romantic or familial relationships, but he does approve of sexual violence of women he kidnapped. I prefer to only conduct business dealings with trusted and vetted brothers. Fair. Except it's quite clear that he's untrustworthy and people are making, I suppose, business deals with him. But oh well. I just make okay. Votebruv.co.uk. You can check this insane website out if you want. Okay, Britain restoring underlying values. This is a war to reclaim Britain. No excuses, no compromises, no second chances. We will defend our borders, crush crime, purge corruption, and restore pride to a nation under siege. So essentially, the only way to do that is by Andrew Tate shooting himself in the face. Britain will rise again, stronger, unyielding, unapologetic. If you want safety, power, freedom, join the fight. Time for talk is over. It's action or nothing. Yay, can't wait. Yay, that means Antifa protesters will need to start punching Andrew Tate whenever he makes a public appearance. Can't wait for that. I'm not trying to be sarcastic. I really want to see him get punched in the face. I really do not want to join this party. How do I just want to see its manifesto. Okay. Okay, I really did not want to find a left biased one, but I basically can't find anything with with like the Bruv party's like actual policies. So options, reject all. Daddy Weekly referendums and the BBC punishment. Three most
7.
extreme policy. Okay, yeah, I don't. Okay, so where did I? Oh my god. Okay. Crime. Andrew Tate outlines Bruv's zero tolerance, maximum deterrence policy with pretty dystopian plans for a new BBC channel called BBC Punishment. Yeah, this is the most stupid thing ever. A 24/7 live broadcast of knife crime offenders serving solitary confinement. A live broadcast of knife crime offenders serving solitary confinement. No redemption arcs, no second chances. Why can't we just rehabilitate people? How hard is that? Just the cold, hard reality of life wasted in a concrete cell. How about we try to actually solve the problem instead of just being like primitive like tribe leaders saying ooga ooga ooga, give me criminal skulls, ooga. Imagine a 15-year-old boy tempted to pick up a blade, turning on the TV and seeing a man grow old and die alone. That's not cruelty. It's deterrent and will save lives. How about you fucking accept that people can fucking change? Don't put people in places where they just live out their days and don't be primitive backward tribe leaders. Like, is that so hard? Oh, this is going to be hilarious. Banning LGBTQ plus propaganda from schools. I thought because of the whole. I thought because almost every country is turning like far right. Britain is going to be like the least dystopian country. I suppose in like 4 years that's all gonna change if Andrew Tate gets in power. Oh, also, Andrew Tate, Elon Musk wants to invade Britain and get Keir Starmer unelected. Jesus Christ. Okay, in a move which would effectively see the return of Section 28, Margaret Thatcher's infamous measure within the Local Government Act of 1988, which banned schools from promoting homosexuality. When you're doing something that mirrors something that the worst Prime Minister ever has done, and shut up, right-wing libertarians, also known as the most oxymoronic ideology other than National Bolshevism. This, like, Margaret Thatcher was idiotic. She wanted to she's the reason why for the current generation, owning property is going to be something of the wildest fantasies. Protecting our children, yes, because the gays are coming for our children, and they're going to try and make us accept gay people. How scary. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's something by the BBC on this. Can Andrew Tate pull off a Donald Trump in the UK? Probably not, because Andrew Tate is making a third party. I don't think he's going to become prime minister. It's a bit stupid to try and make him become prime minister, because at this point he's probably just like the fringe, something like the that party, that joke like party one, like the monster raving loony party. That's it. So Andrew Tate, known for his polarizing media persona and past as professional kickboxer, has launched a new political party initiative in the UK, Britain Restoring Underlying Values. I'm kind of sick of acronyms for really informal shit among the far right, like Department of Government Efficiency, Doge. Britain Restoring Underlying Values, bruv. What's next? Is there going to be a sector that's an acronym for Skibbity? The Bruv Party is Tate's self-styled political vehicle, promising to disrupt the UK's political establishment and return the country to its former glory. You know the main thing about almost all fascist regimes, or classical fascism, Nazism, all of those fascist regimes, their goal was to return their country to a former glory. Like Benito Mussolini wanted to restore the Roman Empire. Hitler wanted to make Germany return to the German Empire. Trump's whole thing is make America gay again. So he seems he's a fascist, and returning Britain to its former glory. We're going to create a new fascist regime. We're literally becoming, we're literally descending into fascism. Okay, so in this tweet he said, quote, "Yes, bruv. The Britain Restoring Underlying Values Party will restore the once great Britain. As leader, I am held fully accountable. If the plan is not actioned within 45 days of power, I will step down from leadership. No delays. Charter below. Join the movement." And then this and then this person who seems like he's a Christian nationalist says, "Bruv is a horrible name. Mega better. Make England great again." To be honest, the one thing I agree with from the far right, why the hell haven't we created mega? Like what's going on with the far right at the moment? Like, yeah. So as a conclusion, fuck Andrew Tate, and fuck Andrew Tate, and become an epic libertarian socialist. Comrades, this is future Comrade Q. I forgot to add in the last part about how we should deal with incels, so I'm just gonna do that now. So considering these incels, chances are severely mentally ill and depressed. So instead of and they're depressed to the point where they could very well be suicidal. So we shouldn't be trying to. So we shouldn't be So maybe instead of being being people who just end up constantly dunking on them, we need to try and help them. We need Essentially, the best way to deal with incels is to try and teach them otherwise. We need to try and get them to know that they are fine, that women are good, generally. Just like everyone in general is usually a good person. So we need to... So considering these incels are absolutely suicidal, well, not absolutely suicidal, but could possibly be suicidal. A lot of us lefties really aren't any help.